I've already done one video of my time there at my most favorite place in North Carolina, the Beechtree Inn, and I've also done a video of the wonderful animals that are there. You know, the beast of Beechtree. Just enjoyable time seeing the character of these of these three different animals. You know, Atticus, just the dog, just playful and loving, just wandering everywhere he wants to go, and Max the cat, just lazy. You know, he just finds comfort wherever he is. He just plops down and falls asleep wherever he wants to. If it's a human lap, so be it. If it's a cold piece of ground, so be it. And then, you know, the chickens, they just go about their own way, you know, wandering here and there, pecking this and that, and you know, it's a wonderful symbiotic relationship that just seems to work, and I was very happy to observe that relationship for a period of time. But you know, I feel like the place was so good that it does deserve another look. And while a lot of this footage is of what has already been seen in the prior videos, I do start from the outside, coming in, and then end it with going back out. And a lot of the footage, I think all of it, is from my earlier, like my first week when I was there. And the previous two videos came from after I'd been there for a while. So I might have a little different perspective, and which might be of interest. This here is Snug Harbor Road, at least the Pender Road, which is just around the bend up ahead, and that is the location for the Beechtree Inn where I'm staying. Lots of nice cornfields here, as you can see in the back right behind me, and also on that side of the road. There in the distance, that is the Beechtree Inn where I'm staying. And since the road is not very busy, I can stop here in the middle of the road and take pictures of it. Alright, I am on Pender Road, and this leads to the Beechtree Inn off here to the left. I can't quite get it right. But you see the sign up here, ahead here. It's the Beechtree Inn and Hobbs Furniture. The Hobbs are the couple who own the place and also make some excellent furniture. And I will be going into the second driveway here, and it's a nice, this is definitely not a Kansas view. I don't think I can ever recall going into anybody's house like this, but it does give a very colonial type appearance, and from my understanding that house there is of that era, and somehow they moved it here. I will never stop being astonished at how buildings of that size can be moved. Here's the place I park, and with their other houses, and there's the cat. I gotta find out the name of that cat. Hopefully I don't hit him. Okay, he's a cat. Stayed last night. The house behind me is the main house, but the houses that are for rent, I don't know what else to call them. I don't really want to call them cabins, because I don't think that's exactly accurate, are these buildings behind me. They're like little houses, you know. There's a bathroom and a bedroom and you know, a nice little place inside. I will be staying in the main house here, so I hope I don't get you dizzy, for last night and then also tonight, and then I will be moving into this yellow house over here. I can maneuver the camera properly, just on the other side of the trees. This is a very nice place, you know, very rural, you know, something you could almost see popping up somewhere in Kansas, but just not with all the trees, and because it's I got to ask the owners about what the historical aspects of this place are, because there's got to be some. I mean, it looks like it's a house that's been around for a while. And I was going to try to show, there's some chickens that were passing through. They have some chickens here that just kind of wander around looking for food, I guess. And but I am in North Carolina. Today is Sunday, so there's nothing open, but I'm going to kind of go out and search around and see if what I can find. The owner of the house here, the lady, it's a husband and wife named Ben and Jackie. Very nice people. She seemed to confidently believe, because she's into genealogy, that I shouldn't have any problem finding some good records at the county courthouse in Pasquotank, and also this county, which I can't still pronounce. It's something like Peregrines or something like that, but I'll have to keep working on it. Well, I am at my current digs here, and I thought I would give a little tour. This is the outside. It's a little rain. There's a little drizzle outside right now, so I might hold that off till later. But before it gets too much, excuse me while I walk backwards, too dark outside, let me introduce you to the, I don't know if I call it a cottage or a house or what, but this is where I'm staying. Wow. This is just a little bit of what I see outside the door to this wonderful little place. There's my car on the other side of the trees, and I think I can get a shot. Yeah, that's the main house that you see on the other side of the trees. There's my car, and there's another red house over there. The white one is not occupied. I guess it's still being worked on. And there's another parking lot in the distance. And sometimes you'll see the chickens kind of just wandering around, pecking at the ground. Well, it is morning time, just past 9 o'clock, and the chickens are out pecking around. Doesn't matter where I go, be it chickens or ducks or just something nice about seeing nature doing its thing. I don't know what that is. What is that white rooster? Or I don't know what that one over there is. That's what happens when you miss out on being raised on a farm. Hey, fellas. Well, there's all sorts of... I think I might have already done a little tour of the area here, but I thought I might go through it again just in case I haven't. Oh, sorry, Max. I just kicked the cat. I'm assuming this will be another cottage one day. Right now, this red one, and then the one I just came from, Flat Branch. There is a building over here that I've heard Jackie refer to as the restaurant. So I'm assuming that this is a restaurant, or used to be a restaurant at one time. And then there's, looks like another couple of cottages over this way. I don't know if they're in use or if they're like this one over here on my left. I'm not sure. I think they might be future projects because I haven't heard her refer to any occupants in these places down here. Even though there are people who park in this parking lot. This, I believe, is the restaurant, but I'm assuming it's not in operation right now. And here's the other side. This is the, I think I will walk down and get a picture of myself in front of the sign. So. For myself, the next time I am in northeastern North Carolina, this is where I'm going to stay. I am sitting at the intersection of Highway 17 and Snug Harbor Road, and that is the intersection where, or the turnoff, I take to head to the Beechtree Inn, which is about 1.5 miles, 1.7 miles actually, further south. This is Highway 17 heading towards Elizabeth City. I will not be heading into Elizabeth City today. Today is the 17th day of July in 2012. I am heading towards, making my first trip into Virginia. Don't know what I'm going to find, but I'm looking still for more genealogy matters and maybe other things.